right, so we got Drach'nyen, the Ender of Empires, explained by in Australia. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man, on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Let's go.
Guests to a party, to put it lightly. Actually, that really depends on what kind of demon you invite. But as a rule of thumb, they will always ruin you in some way or another. The only real advantage when facing a demon is the fact that they have all these like random rules and weaknesses. You know their name? Bam, you win. You hit them with a melee sword that you believe has the cum of Jesus Christ on it? Whoosh.
Swiss, bring the list. I'm not playing with him. I swear to God, I'm not playing with him. Bring the list. Swiss, bring me the list now. Now, bring the list. Yeah, come on. We don't have all day. Bring the list. Yo, fill the entire list up with his name. He's done. He's tarnished. I do not care. Make another list. The fact that he just said, bro, who thinks about stuff like that? This man is a criminal. This man's a menace to society. Fill his name up to the brim. Fill his name up to the brim. I don't care. Make a new list. He's tarnished. He's done. He's done. Get a new list right now. Because that was the most diabolical, disgusting thing I ever heard in my life. For real.
Goodbye, demon. There are a ton of random things that knock a demon on its ass. But what if there just straight up wasn't? What if there was a demon that was so powerful that it was able to ignore literally every classic weakness of a demon? A demon that could easily kill blanks, possess titans, tear apart custodians, a demon that could even kill the emperor. That is what Drach'nyen is. Well, at least until he became Abaddon's.
Yo, Drach'nyen is ugly. This is him right here? Hold up.
The emperor. That is what Drach'nyen is.
Yo, this is, I'm not even gonna like try to put the accent on it or like the little tongue roll in it. We're not even about to give him the proper respect. This is how he looks. Y'all, is my face cam in the way? I can move my, you know what? Let me move my face cam real quick. Y'all, look at him. Am I good? Yeah, I'm recording. Man, look at this dude right here, bro. We not finna give him no type of respect. He already down bad, just nasty, atrocious with it. Look at him, y'all. Oh my, we not finna give him the proper respect by putting a little tongue roll in his name. No, we're not about to do that. Oh,
well, at least.
Oh no, hold up, y'all. All right, y'all, we back.
Powered toothpick. Before we get started, we all know and love geology. When most demons are created, it's because their patron chaos god decides to have a wank or pick his toenails or something. A small part of the greater deity is shed to spawn a new sentient demon. However, that was not the case.
Bro, I rebuke this whole image in Jesus' name, yo. Why would I even, like, he don't even look cool to me, bro. He looks, oh no, bro. He looks diabolical to me. Now, I know a lot of you guys, y'all probably find this cool or not, bro. We do not find this cool. As a matter of fact, bro, we are anti-evil, bro. I'm trying my best to make it to the pearly gates. Keep it real. Hey, this dude right here, bro, he's never seen it, ever. At least I got a chance. Well, you know, my belief in, you know, in Jesus, I got a chance. He don't. It's over for him, bro. Look at his tongue. His tongue got all types of black plague. I know he be drinking that cough syrup. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Bro, like, he's already tarnished. He's already doomed.
The burst of Drach'nyen. Under special circumstances that have a profound effect on the warp, demons, or even minor chaos gods, which you know Drach'nyen certainly could qualify for, are born, shedding the weaknesses that plague the other demons and gaining tremendous power. In Drach'nyen's case, he was born as a result of the first time a human took another human's life in cold bloody murder. Not in war, not in disagreement or anything, a raw malicious killing. For this circumstance, it was when Cain murdered Abel. Despite the actual killing itself happening between two non-psychic, insignificant people, generally not enough to even make the warp blink, it set a precedence that would reverberate for as long as mankind existed. As the warp acts independently of time, this first murder was equivalent to the force of every human murder since, if that makes any sense. Drach'nyen didn't just pop out of the womb like a fucking xenomorph though. The first murder was just the seed. However, Drach'nyen also gained another ability, another title, the Ender of Empires. What this meant—
man, why his booty all out, man? Man, why? Man, I'm seeing all types of turkey leg and everything. Yo, man, put it back. And why is his back so big?
is that as long as humanity built empires, then humanity's empires would end. The Drach'nyen feeds on that inevitability, which gives him a shit ton of power. With the Imperium of Man being the greatest empire of all, the Drach'nyen's power was reaching critical mass. However,
Why? Why are we even fueling this thing full of power, yo? Look at this thing. Look at this monstrosity. I can't even spell that word, but look at this monstrosity. Bro, look at this creature. Look at this critter. Why is he even getting stronger and stronger? Bro, he should be turned. He should be eliminated. He shouldn't have even got this big in the first place. Who fed this dude Wheaties? That's number one. Number two, bro, again with these tongues. Why these... Bro, why everybody tongue in Warhammer so long and lanky and slimy? What y'all into, bro? Let your boy know, cause listen, I can already sense the degeneracy. Yo, I'm not about to incline with nothing. For real.
The Drach'nyen was incredibly inexperienced. He was a monster, a megalodon apex predator in the warp, yet he was barely sentient and didn't know how to breach real space. He tried to materialize a few times during the Great Crusade and Horus Heresy. After all, that was full of murder and betrayal, so definitely his vibe. But he couldn't quite crack it or have much of an impact. So despite being the end of empires, all he could really do was jack himself off. Until Magnus did nothing wrong and fucked up everything. When Magnus breached the Emperor's webway, mankind's last chance to permanently beat chaos, there was a gaping hole leading into the warp, meaning demons could just happily pour in like an endless tide. It also flooded the webway with warp jizz, so the demons can easily maintain their forms.
Put them on the list again. Yep, make a new list. Put them on the list again. Yo, bro, jizz and I don't even want to say the other word, but bro, Majorkill, bro. I'm so glad he changed. Bro, I'm so glad, bro, like the newer Majorkill is more brand friendly because he was on a roll. Like, I used to think like my younger self was unhinged. No, bro, I was nothing compared to this Majorkill, bro. And this Majorkill was only 3 years ago. Bro, put him on a list. Put him on a new list. Yes, put him on a new. He's tarnished. He's done. Here's the thing. If you go on the list with Majorkill, bro, you're just as bad as him. I don't care. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't say it. No, it doesn't matter. But you also killed 3,000 people. So what are we talking about? Put Majorkill on the list. I mean, I think Majorkill, he's on the list. How many times is Majorkill on the list? What, is he on the list about 6-7 times? Play a video? Okay.
Whilst also being empowered. Drach'nyen entered the webway with them, and the Emperor felt its disturbing presence. It was almost like Drach'nyen scaled to and was linked to the Emperor, as the absolute polar opposites of each other. The Emperor was the builder of empires, whilst Drach'nyen was their ender. You know, despite having never ended one before, but that's besides the point. It's more of a symbolic title. Drach'nyen was like a wild beast, stalking the webway corridors and ambushing Mechanicum and Imperial forces.
Whoa now, let's not, hold up. Whoa now, let's not, big up bro's ego a little too much. Like, bro, obviously if I was in Warhammer, I would be a wild beast. Like, let's not, like, why are we giving like these names to like these guys? Like, why are we, and better yet, bro, why are we glazing? Okay, let's just keep it real for what it is. Like I don't doubt it. Like, the guy was probably good or whatever, but like, bro, he wasn't up there with me. Like, he wasn't up there with my like ferociousness and toughness in my skill. He wasn't up there with my intensity to win, like Kobe Bryant. He wasn't up there whenever I really activated mama mentality. He wasn't up there whenever I really, really dug through the trenches, when I really, really poked my hand through the dirt like Frankenstein and said, "It's alive!" Like, he wasn't there whenever I did all these things, so he can't be up there with me. All these names that Majorkill is giving this Drach'nyen dude, I'm gonna keep it real for what it is. He should be giving me those names. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like, y'all see me in Warhammer. Like, yo, people in the comments, explain to the people that's watching, like, how good was I in Warhammer?
Firstly, it attacked a group of combat servitors. It was so agile that despite them unloading a barrage of heavy bolter fire at it, not a single shot hit. Their targeting locks refused to focus on it, and it easily tore them to shreds, consuming their memories to increase its sentience. Then it ambushed and devoured an advanced Mechanicum construct, a greater soul which boosted its knowledge more. Once it had gained some confidence, it started to ambush Custodian and Sisters of Silence patrols. It cut through Auroromite like paper, tearing Custodes limb from limb. Now you'd think that Sisters of Silence would fuck it up, because of their blankness, and whilst Drach'nyen definitely wasn't vibing their presence, he came up with creative ways to kill them, including possessing the dead corpse of a Custodian and using that powerful corpse to fight and kill them. He realized that as long as he could possess a physical form, he could kill the Sisters of Silence.
Hey. Oh wait, the Sisters of Silence, that's bae. That's number one. And number two, yo, don't ever use my body. Bro, if I'm ever down and out, bro, and I'm deceased and my spirit is gone, bro, I do not want, listen, here's the thing. If I'm ascending up to, to the pearly gates, if I'm ascending up to heaven, bro, and I look down and some doofus and some diabolical, just nasty, just giggler started to take control of my body, bro, do you know how hurt I would be? Bro, imagine bro, do you know how much time it took to put in the games? Do you know how much time it took, bro, to really not get fat? Bro, I got a big appetite. I'm gonna keep it completely real, bro. My appetite is big, bro. Do you know how much time it took to work out and not get fat? Or do you know how bro, even when I'm fasting, bro, you know how hard that is, bro, for somebody with a big appetite? Bro, I'm stomach talking to me, bro. Stomach having full conversations with me. I'm hungry. Bro, you know how your stomach made those little dark sounds? Bro, stomach having full convos with me. Please feed me. Bro, for real, that's how my stomach sounds. Seriously. So bro, it's hard to take care of that body. So when I'm ascending up to heaven and I'm looking down and some diabolical deviant start using my body, bro, not gonna lie to you, bro, that just makes me want to just respectfully, that makes you just want to just go down, bro, and just strike him right there, bro. No lie, strike my own body. But here's the thing, though. I'd rather strike my own body than have some diabolical doofus use my body, bro. Seriously. Why my body? Why can't you use somebody else's body? I know my body looks nice. I'm not gonna trip or nothing. I'm not gonna be oh well, I'm not gonna be offended that you chose my body just out of pure looks. That that makes sense, but bro, why my body? Use somebody else's body, go, bro. Use Paul Blart's body. Stop using my body, yo.
This corpse possession is a unique and powerful ability, especially when done to a Custodian. The possession was also very solid. The Silent Sister originally couldn't tell, and the speed and the fluidity of the possessed Custodian corpse was impressive, not just like a janky meat puppet. However, Drach'nyen's bloodshed attracted a new nemesis that he never expected, Ra Endymion, Tribune of the Custodes and the Emperor's chosen champion. Ra set a trap for Drach'nyen, which the bestial demon fell into. Drach'nyen was shot to shreds, stabbed and cut, and actually freaked the fuck out. He felt his form dying, and the threat of banishment was genuinely there. Destiny was almost denied by one Gigachad Golden Boy. However, in a show of obscene power, Drach'nyen shapeshifted multiple times, absorbed physical material as a shield, turned into a hurricane of teeth and blade, before becoming a fucking demon dragon thinger and flying away. He had been genuinely wounded, but despite this, he survived intact. This lesson was the biggest of all, as he felt vulnerable for the first time. As such, he went back to being a stealthy, possessive bitch, and straight up possessed a loyalist Titan Princeps, executing the Titan's crew. Drach'nyen believed with such a powerful weapon at his disposal, he could use it to kill the Emperor. However,
so all he good at is just jumping into people's bodies. He's one of those weirdos that like to violate people's personal space without their permission. Man, hey, let me just say this for what it is, yo. If he even come near my body, bro, I'm hitting bro with the that's what I'm hitting him with, bro. Seriously.
Fortunately for Drach'nyen, his loyalist Titan that he was possessing was targeted by traitor ones, being heavily damaged. In a sad twist of fate, a legendary loyalist Titan came to his aid, killed the two traitor Titans attacking him in one of the greatest shows of skill and bravery that a Titan has ever displayed, only for Drach'nyen to then point blank blast the loyalist Titan and kill it before leaving the body of the Princeps to find a better meat suit. Yeah, Drach'nyen's a fucking dick. Drach'nyen would find his new meat suit, the Archimandrite, a hectic Mechanicum cyborg mecha warrior who was considered to be the avatar of the Omnissiah's wrath.
Man, that's not no Titan, bro. That's a whole Transformer, bro. Man, that thing got wings like a Lamborghini. Oh no, that has to be cheating. He gotta be cheating, bro. He look like he got too many gadgets on, bro. What is this? This is cheating, bro. Listen, I've seen like different Titans and stuff like that in Warhammer, and I've never seen none like this. This is, bro. This, hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I don't fear nothing. I don't fear nobody. I don't fear nobody but God, bro. But I'm gonna just keep it real for what it is, bro. If I turn around and I looked at this right here, all this thing gonna see is my booty and elbows. I'm out of here, bro. I'm running like Prime Shaggy. For real, bro. Honestly.
The Unmaker aspect of their machine god. This was the Mechanicum's version of a Primarch, and it was a beast. A huge impregnable chassis, missile pods everywhere, supreme intelligence, plasma cannons. It even had forbidden Dark Age of Technology weapons. Literally imagine an agile Dreadnought where someone has kitbashed 1000 weapons onto it. Drach'nyen possessed this living weapon and used it to attack the last of the Imperial defenders. It tore through the Sisters of Silence, butchered the Custodes, slaughtered an Imperial Knight, and decked a Custodian Dreadnought. It took a seriously Chad moment from a Blood Angel hero with a sack full of grenades with the power of friendship to bring the Archimandrite down. As the last of the defenders were about to get overwhelmed, the Emperor came forth with burning fury, massacring most of the demonic army in pretty short order.
About time. Yo, he's so used to being a deadbeat, bro. Like, I'm just surprised that he's here. Yo, he's been a deadbeat. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but let me, like, because my cousin, he works for the IRS. So, like, I'm in touch with everybody's, financial situation. Yo, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but y'all know bro got like 20 kids, right? Did y'all know that? I'm pretty sure y'all did. If you didn't know that, now you know. Bro got like 20 kids, y'all. Bro, I looked at the IRS, I looked at the papers, I do my little calculations. I start to add this number with this number, and I start to like divide this by this percent. I start moving a few decimals over. I'm like, okay, I'm really cooking. I'm like a prime math teacher. Let's go. Rubbing my hands together like Birdman. I'm like, yo, let's go. Like, I'm killing it. I'm studying the numbers. I'm like, okay, boom, 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 right? Bro, I get to my final number, y'all. Y'all wanna know how much he owe in child support? Child support. Yo, do y'all do y'all want to know how much he owe in child support? This dude right here, this deadbeat. Yo, he owes over $1 billion in child support. Bro, he's let his kids over for so long. Y'all, he got so many kids, bro. It's bro. Yo, he got so many kids, they ran out of social security numbers for his kids, bro. That's how many kids he got. Bro was really a deadbeat. And y'all like him. Y'all be, oh my God, for the Emperor, for the Emperor. The Emperor's not for you. He's not for you. Y'all too busy glazing for the Emperor, for the Emperor. Bro, he's not about to acknowledge you. Now, obviously, bro, somebody like Vulcan, bro, that like he's gonna acknowledge you. If you for Vulcan, he's gonna turn around and be like, yo, man, what's up, man? Dap you up, hit you with one of these. He gonna really like, respect you. But like this Emperor dude, bro, he has like 60 to 70,000. He has like 60 to 70,000 kids, bro. That's like he can't even pay for them all. He's a deadbeat dad, bro. For real. He went to go get the milk and he got the milk, but he actually never came back. Like, what are we talking about? Literally.
For compelling Drach'nyen to come forth and fight him. Drach'nyen was pretty shitty that none of his flesh toys survived long enough to be used against the Emperor, so he took the form of Cain, the man who committed the first murder. The Emperor and Drach'nyen charged, and to everyone's horror and amazement, Drach'nyen scored first blood, impaling the Emperor with a 5-pronged spear. Drach'nyen then lifts the Emperor off his feet and holds him up, triumphant.
Bro, Emperor, you're down bad, bro. I wouldn't even let bro get a finger off on me. Bro, I'll be dodging these things so fast, bro. I legit look like Ultra Instinct Goku. Seriously, bro. I'll be like nonchalant eating a donut while I'm dodging these things, bro. Seriously, y'all. I would be that fast against this dude, bro. Like, it would be crazy. Like, what are we talking about? Emperor. See, that's what happens whenever y'all be going too crazy on these girls, bro. Y'all lose some of y'all energy, bro. Y'all, bro, he lost a step. Bro literally lost a step, bro. That's what happens when y'all be, going too crazy with these girls. You know what I'm talking about. He lost a step. He should never, ever even be impaled by this. This is why I say y'all better lock in and stay focused. Stay focused, my brothers. Stay focused. bro. Because if you stay focused, you wouldn't even get hit by, bro. This is like a regular like tree branch. Like, bro, this is like a little regular tree branch from like Asgard or something, bro. Like, whoa, I wouldn't even be touched by something like this. Seriously. Like, what are we talking about?
About his golden shish kebab. But as Tzeentch would say, just as planned, the Emperor is able to crush and reshape Drach'nyen into a gnarly sword. He then impales Drach'nyen into Ra and tells Ra to run into the webway, so that Drach'nyen would never be able to threaten mankind's fate again. From here, we don't know exactly what happened. What we do know is that Ra's body became Drach'nyen's jail, and that Drach'nyen had next to no chance of being able to possess Ra or escape without help. We also know that a few hundred years later, Abaddon claims Drach'nyen as his sword, with everyone else who tried to claim him before Abaddon not being able to even grasp the blade. It seems that Abaddon either fought and killed Ra, or Ra willingly led him to Drach'nyen to claim. This sounds like a weird thing of Ra to do until we think about the bigger picture. Drach'nyen, as an uncaged, unrestricted demon, was able to possess titans, slaughter custodians and Sisters of Silence, and badly wound the Emperor. As a sword, he is just really good at cutting shit. Someone like Abaddon is too proud to unleash and release his sword demon as an independent weapon, and he is happy to leave it caged up as his own blade. In his hands, Abaddon had a tough fight against Manius Calgar, whilst various other Space Marine champions have given him a run for his money. Ra must have known that eventually Chaos would reclaim Drach'nyen, so I believe he ensured it would go to a Chaos champion who would keep it caged, and mostly harmless in the grand scheme of things. We won't know for sure until the next Black Legion book comes out.
Bro, let's give it real for what it is. All these guys are actually kind of lame, bro. Like, Abaddon, we been knew you was lame. Like we been knew you were like kind of trash or whatever, bro. The fact that you need this sword right here that the Emperor made, trailer trash, bro. Like, your fighting skills are absolutely like garbanzo beans. Let's keep it real for what it is. I would never need something like this, y'all. As a matter of fact, bro, if I'm in a fight, if I'm in the middle of like a fight against, let's say for example, I'm fighting like Rogal Dorn or something like that, right? Like, if I'm fighting Rogal Dorn, here's what I would do to him. I'm gonna give you guys like the actual game plan, because whatever happens in real life, I'm gonna show y'all what really happens. Yo, whenever I fight Rogal Dorn, bro, like we'll be like up close. And I'm like, yo, like, you know, hit me first, bro. What's up? Hit me first. I ain't gonna hit you first. Hit me first. Because if I hit you first, it's gonna be over. So as I say, oh, hit me first, hit me first, hit me first. And when I say fur, Rogal Dorn, he's gonna try to punch me. But then obviously, you know, with my expertise and my skill and my speed, I'm gonna dodge it and then him straight in the stomach. Rogal Dorn will be like, oh, he's gonna start throwing up and everything while I look at him like, I'm gonna just look at him like these. My arms crossed like this. Like, he's not even gonna like, and then I'm gonna just walk away slowly. Rogal Dorn gonna be like, that's not the best of me, and I'm like, get better, and then I'm gonna just keep walking. Seriously, y'all, that's what happened in real life.
But I would say that Drach'nyen didn't choose Abaddon. Ra chose Abaddon for Drach'nyen. That would be good fucking writing. Shows that Ra's sacrifice and the Emperor's plan wasn't a complete waste that fucking backfired. Since being in the sword form, Drach'nyen has been Abaddon's powerful yet contained weapon. It can only enact its power whenever Abaddon is in melee combat, and whilst that power is awesome, like the sword can cut through literally anything, including shit that's supposed to be impossible to cut through, like Manius's gauntlets of Ultramar.
Bro, I got Air Forces that he wouldn't even be able to cut through, bro. Yo, I got Air Force Ones that'll easily have this thing blocked instantaneously, for real, like, honestly.
Or a 3-meter thick adamantium gate, it's still limited by Abaddon. Ra's sacrifice was not in vain. If you enjoyed the video and you want to support the
channel, shout out to Majorkill, man, for this video. Hey, this Drach'nyen guy, whatever, I mean, like, he's cool or whatever, but like, he too weird. Like, he into, like, you know, getting close to people and invading people's personal space. Like, man, get back, bro. Back up, and you know what I'm saying? Whoa, yeah, bro, back up off me. Like, why are you so close to me? Like, get away from me. Other than that, man, comment down below. What do you guys think about this? Shout out to Majorkill, man, for this video. Obviously, everything that I said in this video was true, y'all. I don't know, like, a lot of y'all be saying that I be capping in my videos. I'm not capping at all. I'm actually, you know, telling you the actual truth. Like, look at my face right now. Does it look like I'm lying? Other than that, man, I'll see you guys later for the next one about. Peace out, everybody.